You're right, lads, this is the GeordieJedi here. Today Newcastle United face Sheffield United at Bramall Lane, and it's finally been confirmed. Newcastle United have defensive issues. Oh. Hold on, we've known this for like 3 years. It's a bit of an anticlimax. We drew 2-2. Going forward, we'll look fairly good. Wijnaldum looks good. Cisse looks good, especially those two together. They seem to have a bit of a, you know, I know what you're thinking kind of thing. They like to swap positions just to get Wijnaldum forward. And I think buying Mitrovic, specifically for that game, gives Cisse a little bit of a kick up the arse. Just reminding him, mate, you better fucking watch where you're going. You put in a shit performance, I'm taking your place and I'm fucking keeping it. No, Sam Dion looks alright. Aarons is looking alright as almost like an impact left winger. He's not somebody who's going to go back defensively, although he does help out. He just seems to have that spark, you know. Not necessarily in this game. He just seems to have a way about him. He can spark a movement, a bit like Ben Arthur could do. You know, he might not. He seems more consistent than Ben Arthur, but every now and then, Ben Arthur, my favourite player at the time, would just do something, just to breathe a bit of life into the team. Aarons can do that, and he can do that on a more regular, I suppose, more consistently. But back in defence, you know, Janmaat looks good. Janmaat's always looked good. People are putting him forward for the new captain. I personally wouldn't. I'd go for more like, I probably would go for Sam Dion. Haidara and Dummett always looked fair, you know, left back, you know, nothing spectacular, nothing shit either. But holy crap, in the centre back position, we have such defensive issues. Williamson is more shit than King Kong's first crap of the day. It's just the way it is. Stephen Taylor's always going to put in a steady performance as well. He's not going to do anything spectacular. He's going to get in the way of a defender. Tim Krul's not looking quite right as he was the season before last. It's just not going well for the defence at all. Honestly, they need a breath of fresh air in hopefully November. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, Krul couldn't have done anything to stop the 2 goals that were scored past him. There was nothing he could do. But I don't know, he looks off the pace or something. It's kind of like he's lost faith ever since the whole World Cup. Ever since he did World Cup, it's like, oh well, this is my life now. I'm just going to get remembered for this for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter at all what I do for Newcastle United anymore. I'll just be remembered as a Dutch hero for saving that penalty. And obviously not going to happen that way, at least not for us. Anyways, we'll get on to the actual goals. The first goal came about, nice bit of movement. Cisse got the ball from the right hand side, took a shot, saved. Wijnaldum just put him left footed, a little bit of better power, nothing spectacular, but it did show off their partnership. Cisse and Wijnaldum seem to be thinking on the same wavelength. They'll swap positions as well. Number 9 and number 10 roles will swap, because Wijnaldum can score. And also, the thing is that I don't think Cisse likes to be sort of right in front of the goalkeeper. I think he likes to be a bit behind. He likes to either snatch onto balls that have been saved or deflected or whatever, or he likes long shots, because when you actually look back at the first half season that Cisse did, a lot of his goals some of them were long shots, some, you know, spectacular like banana goals, and others were ones when he had to run past the defence. I think he likes to beat the defence. I think he likes to have a bit of momentum when he does something. He either likes to, you know, take the defence out of the equation or get a bit of momentum to get past them. So I think this works out quite well for him. And then their goal came about. Their goal was fairly simple. There wasn't anything spectacular about that one. Their second goal was spectacular, but we'll get on to that. Our second goal came in from a corner. Would you believe it? A corner. Callback puts in a corner from the left hand side. I think it's Cisse who gets ahead to it, puts it to the back post. Sam Dion just puts it in as simply as you like. But I like that there's a new matched corner tactic. Instead of just get it to the tall tree looking guy who ironically is called Willow, and just hope he does something, which he hasn't done for 2 seasons. So it's nice to see some new tactics, you know, something a little bit different, something that works, more importantly. Oh, sorry about that. I always get distracted at the worst times. And then their second goal, a goal by Kieran Freeman, that was some kind of fucking volley. Krul could do nothing about that. I have to give credit where it's due, but throughout the game, we kind of scraped a draw. You know, into play. More because of defence. Whenever we went forward, we looked like we had a bit of a business about us. You know, like we were going to do something, and we can do something. But whenever they came forward, it was exactly the same. But they seemed to get forward more often because they played out from the back. Their defence worked so that the attack could do something. We didn't have that. We didn't quite have that luxury. You know, I had Jan Mats and Haidara running up the field, running up the wings, which, as it happens, actually neither of them really did as much as usual. I don't think they felt comfortable at all. They didn't feel comfortable leaving the centre backs on their own. There was just something wrong. But anyways, game finished 2-2. It shows why we have a pre-season. In general, when we have a bad pre-season, we actually go on to do a good thing. That was the end of it. Hopefully Mbemba on Thursday, because apparently it's something about his visa, and the FA can't meet to discuss his visa until Thursday. I don't understand that. I'm sure the working week begins tomorrow on Monday, but yeah. Anyways, I'll finish up here. Keep an eye out for that Mbemba video on Thursday. It's been the GeordieJedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you lads later.